Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time where you see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. Alright, so Martin Keown will be one of our legends, one of the Arsenal legends. So Baba Day of the opinion whether they ask am whether Arsenal go fit still win the league based on the way Arsenal they play, whether they display. Now Baba Day of the opinion say yes, Arsenal still have a chance in winning this league title as it did. Now, you're going to give some reasons, yes. So, you're going to also, for example, when you look at that Wolves match where Arsenal played, Arsenal actually dominated that game in the second half. The first half was a bit difficult somehow. And when you look back at where Arsenal they come from, both losses, so they don't get normal, it's supposed to demoralize a player, but they still come back to winning ways because they know what they want. And when you look at the games you then get, yes, on paper it is looking quite difficult. It's looking like a mission impossible. But say the chance it did there, it gets so both of you see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. Make I not forget, say tomorrow we are playing against Chelsea. That's tomorrow on Tuesday. At the same time, Liverpool self get match against Everton for the Goodison Park. So when you look at the Liverpool game, first of all, this game historically draws behind the plenty. The whole world expects Liverpool to draw points in this match. But Liverpool they try to see how they will take shock everybody. Make I don't lie for you, myself. I expect Liverpool to actually draw points in this match because historically, when you check their head to head, Liverpool they usually draw for this place. Well, it gets because this place is very, very tough. And this is coming at a time when Everton is fighting for their lives, fighting the relegation battle. So that one's have an extra incentive for the Everton faithful. So make sure say, this match, we want to make sure say we win this match or at least we draw the match. Now, in the same stead, a lot of people expect Arsenal to draw points against Chelsea. Look at the way Chelsea played against Manchester City. And the extra icing on the cake is the fact that this is a London derby. So since now London derby, it is not going to be your usual match. Get so everybody they play for bragging rights. Chelsea know they fight for any European kidney get, but you see that bragging rights of who's the best team in London. That one for their blood. So this one another match we say it will really weigh us down because we need to give our body, our mind, our soul, our spirit. We need to put everything on the line. And God so kind, after this one, we get 5 days rest before we go meet the likes of Tottenham Hotspur. At least make them not to demoralize us. And if God forbid today we can't go draw points against the Chelsea, it is going to affect our momentum when we travel. You said London, when we go and visit Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So we could just keep note of all these things. Now, funnily enough, this morning I stumbled upon a report from the Daily Star. Yes, so so normally they check Sky Sports newspaper headlines. So this one are the Daily Star, all their headlines. Now, this particular headline where I used read this thing mark, it got surprised me. Though not really come as a surprise because according to William Saliba confessed his legs were tired and he craved a bath and a massage after an exacting win at Wolves. Now this is clear for my eye. Because if you cast your mind back, I don't know how many of you now observe what happened against Wolves. William Saliba was wasteful with the ball. He was making schoolboy errors, misplacing his passes. Since we be saying, no, Saliba need to do those kind of things. So I don't know whether I really observe that side, but then I only mean see him. You get no wonder the likes of William Gallas. They come outside the talk, say all these mistakes Saliba they make. Say today Saliba go be perfect, they'll be present. Tomorrow is going to be disastrous. No wonder the Deschamps, who's the France manager, know they actually use Saliba. But now, from the report from the Daily Star, it don't clear say yes. The reason all those things were happening to Saliba was because he had dead legs. That is why they get some kind of misplaced passes. So now at least you don't, with the power of hindsight now, and you don't clear for my eyes. Okay, we easily forgive and say he don't tire. That's why I do this mistake. But let me know in the comment section whether you observe for that Wolves game. We Saliba from back, they give pass and they give opponent pass. And we say they can't run to our goal. They remain small, they for score. Oh no, I observe all those things. But me, I saw it like it clear from my eye. So away from that, so Arteta or come as I call the praise David Raya. Say you see that match will play against Wolves. We win Wolves so 2-0, but you cannot keep quiet on the heroics of David Raya. What he did to keep us in the game when Kivio no fit hold in own marker and that guy wipe and Raya saved that ball. Even the commentator really applaud David Raya. Come on. Many a times, most people say, play Ramsey, Raya this, Raya that. But when Raya pulls out a heroic save like this, everybody go there tight-lipped. Nobody comes to sing his praises, but you are quick to sing the negativity. You get to give negative criticisms, to give destructive criticism on this Raya. But when they do something to keep us in the game, everybody just pretend like they don't see her. Come on, you know balance. If person do bad, you criticize them. Why didn't do good self? Sing in praises. That's what me I dey call for. And I'm happy that the likes of Arteta, they come outside, they say, if nobody say na Raya, it gets some kind of spaces, some kind of area where we say they for scores for the guys to save us for that match. So are they very happy? At least he managed herself really trust her for the good things way in they do. Now away from that, so Santi Cazorla, maybe one of the former Arsenal players, instead of come as a say he see himself for inside Odegaard. Say during his own time when he did for Arsenal, say in-game manager will trust in abilities, manager will get confidence for where he did, and that manager was Arsene Wenger. Say in the same stead, Odegaard get a manager will really trust him, a manager in Mikel Arteta. So Odegaard they play very well. He has a very good vision. That's why in can talk say the guy they play like I like him to see himself in Odegaard. Like say Odegaard the younger version of him. I think the major difference between two of them, I say Santi Cazorla they use left and right. Yes, but Odegaard no be left and right. Now one foot in the use. So it is what it is. Odegaard said people they forget say this guy has a small boy. This guy never reach peak. Never reach 26 or 27. Still they far away. Guy look like 24 there about now. 23, 24. That's a small now. So what's how the guy can play when Colin started kind of 27, 28 years. So he has a lot of time on his hands to still develop. That one another thing will give me joy for where Odegaard did. Now moving on. So Martin Keown, they hail Arsenal for the way they take perform. Okay, I think that's the first news I actually gave everybody. When I saw this report, so Nadia they bring out the headline of our news. All right, so this opportunity to happy birthday to one of our community members, Oga Wale Sisi. So, senior man, wish you all the best since life has to offer, success, prosperity. They're all going to be your portion in Jesus' name and inshallah. Amen. So, enjoy your day and have a blast. Now, moving on to the next story. So, people like this Redknapp, Jamie Redknapp. So, Baba Kodeto say, do you know that Arsenal dodged a bullet when they refused to sign Mudryk? Don't say they refused to sign. Now say another person outbid them. Chelsea outbid them. Say Arsenal dodged a bullet because the second option, the second chance, the plan B, where Arsenal can choose, which is Trossard, can turn out to be a better player. He is contributing to Arsenal with vital goals. Now, what's in Trossard they contribute compared to Mudryk, where they languish on the bench for Chelsea. Say thank God, say Arsenal no go for him. Still yet, would you believe that the likes of Emmanuel Petit and the likes of William Gallas are still clamoring, are still advising Arteta, say, make Arteta go sign Mudryk from Chelsea, even if not on loan, make them go collect him. In fact, Gallas is of the opinion, say, Mo could go collect Mudryk, if we no collect him, we no go win the league. Say, Mudryk, now hold the key to the kingdom, now will help us to win the league. That is an opinion that, nobody say the player no good, though, because you say now everybody there in the realm of speculation. So people will say, if to say now Arteta they handle Mudryk, the boy for Gbera, well, because in the play for Chelsea, that is why really they thrive and say in mind, in heart, everything there for Arsenal, I guess, but in body, just there for Chelsea. That is why he's not doing so well. Even though I tend to disagree with that line of thought. Get everybody now get where in choose. If follow money, go Chelsea. Why no tell the Shakhtar say no, I want to join Arsenal. So that ship don't sail. So for me, I don't think Arsenal will sign him. Instead, let's go for another person because if we make mistake, go sign Mudryk. You see what happened to Kai Havertz for the early part of the season. Now what will happen to Mikhail Mudryk? Arsenal fans will turn on him. They will say we are signing a Chelsea reject because he's not flourishing, he's not thriving at Chelsea. That is why we want to go carry him. So after I don't talk to Jesus Christ, so they save people happy. So we want to go and save him. So many people will talk many things. So we'll just go find another player. Even the Pedro Neto people, they talk, say, go and sign Pedro Neto, go and sign. That one said, "Be your own injury wahala." Some people are mentioning that you go and sign Rafael Leo. That one said, I subscribe to that because I don't know if they do similar now. They know they play very well. So if not Rafael Leo, I really like and appreciate the player. I think is going to be a great addition to our team. But we don't know what Arteta carry for mind because sometimes the players who they call to make Arsenal sign, no be those players Arsenal they end up signing. If we just go one space there now, just go one place and go bring one person who we don't know who he be. At the end of the day, the person will come here. So now so everything will be. So let's move forward and go on to the next story. Now Jurgen Klopp, after what happened yesterday, when they beat their opponents, so Klopp come and second the top tough because they beat Fulham 3-1. So when you look at the headline from the Metro, so they call it the Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp sends new warning to Arsenal and Man City. What is the warning? Klopp is saying then don't come back to the title race. Now, after they lose against Crystal Palace, Klopp was quoted to say they're not there for the title race again. Say they don't come out. But now we will say they don't already beat this Fulham. They don't get the same points with us. We are 74 points. Manchester City below our two. Manchester City third now with 73 points. Now, like the twist for this title race, we say now Liverpool go play Everton. Arsenal go play Chelsea before Man City go still play. Now all things being equal, assuming without conceding, say Liverpool beats Everton and Arsenal self come beat Chelsea. Two of us only 4 points ahead of Man City. We go put immense pressure on Man City. So when Trump don't reason those things, because say yes, we are back. So they are back in the mix. They are back in the title race. So we'll just see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. I hope history remains where it is because historically Liverpool and Everton they always play a draw. Not like always like if they play 20 times 20 draw. No, they talk say like in 10 times if they play they draw like 8 out of 10. So what are the odds? The odds are high. Like the possibility of them getting a draw is there, but the probability of that draw happening is very high based on their antecedents, based on the historical data available to us. So we hope say it will continue like that. Then the match between Arsenal and Chelsea, I've not checked our head-to-head, but I want to believe. Say if I check out Chelsea and our wife for the Emirates Stadium, I want to have that belief. I want to believe that in the last 5 games we don't play for the Emirates Stadium, then be our wife. And once they're coming here, we know the stakes are high. We want to bank on the 12th men. At that time, needs to call them out. And they need to come and support us. Maybe nobody what happened to Aston Villa because Chelsea is a very dangerous player. So Cole Palmer has scored the same goals as Erling Haaland this season. So, in fact, when you check the goal scoring records, the table, Cole Palmer is number 1, Erling Haaland is number 2. Even though they don't score the same number of goals, Cole Palmer has a higher number of assists than Haaland. That's why he'll be number 1. When you watch the match Chelsea play against Man City, Pep said something. We need to pay attention on Cole because the guy gets extra incentive to play against them because now then throw away and come out. If say Pep Guardiola could see the future that this guy can score the same number of goals as Erling Haaland, if I know for sure, even though there are some school of thoughts that are saying Cole Palmer is the penalty taker of Chelsea, most of those goals came from penalty, but that one is a different kettle of fish arguments. The Coco be say in the number 1, you can't remove him from that number 1. So we'll keep an eye. That guy is going to be very dangerous. Some will play tomorrow, but all things being equal, I just hope the universe smiles on us and make ourselves collect our win for that match. Now moving on, so people like Theo Walcott, also the talk say, see, is it this Premier League? Baba say won't give you Premier League prediction. So see this Premier League like this, Arsenal go still winner. Sky Sports were interviewing him. That was when he made that statement. Then the Metro Paul writes the story. So that's why when you read the report from the Metro is giving attribution to Sky Sports, saying this is what the Walcott said. Now, Walcott say, I think Arsenal will win the league. When you look at the games that Arsenal are playing, the games versus Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, okay, starting from Chelsea tomorrow, then Tottenham Hotspur, then Manchester United, like second to the last game. When you look at all these big games, these are the games you live for as players. Now, this kind of game, now you want play, you want to make sure so you involve yourself for this kind of game. Say, Arsenal will shock people. Those kind of games, say, people will expect people will go lose those matches. Arsenal will come here and dominate and collect maximum 3 points. Was it not some days back, a few weeks back? So one pundit said, this type of big games, I think it was David Ornstein. This type of big games, Arsenal know they fear, Arsenal know they worry. But it's all smaller games like Everton, like Aston Villa, like all those smaller average teams then. So those ones, now then they usually collect points for Arsenal. So we'll just see where everything go. If Arsenal win tomorrow, the pressure will go there on Man City, he choke now, you go plenty. Yeah, so what to say? Let's see Arsenal still winning the league because they mentioned where in field say Man City go actually drop on because the truth is we're not really concerned about Liverpool. We just get that belief say Liverpool will still fall away, they'll fall into gutter. Our major concern, our focus, we get tunnel vision now. We are focusing on Man City. Man City are who we are looking at. That's why we're going to say where in field say Man City go drop points. You see the game against Tottenham Hotspur. He expects something to happen in that game. Man City will drop point. You see the game against Brighton at the Amex Stadium. He expects Man City, like those two games, now they identify. Then for Liverpool, you see the game against Everton that they are playing next. That game, historically, that game, I go buy popcorn, stand, put down the watch because I know at the end of the day, sure, Everton will not draw. Because Everton said don't get extra incentive to win. Liverpool get extra incentive to win because of the title race. In fact, for two of them, a draw is not an option. For two of them, Liverpool knows if they get a draw, their title hope is gone, done and dusted. You see, Everton, they don't say if they get draw, people they pursue them for back or the relegation battle, no be here. Even Arsenal is not left out. If Arsenal draw against Chelsea, you know our title hope is dead, gone, dusted, like no more till next season. If we draw, so we too we must win. It is win or win. Chelsea are not fighting for anything. They know they go Champions League. They know they go Europa League. They know they go Europa Conference League. Nada, nothing. They just did there. They did 10, I be 9. I don't even know. I know they check them now. So now we get everything to fight for. So Chelsea no really did under pressure. And normal Chelsea in a counter-attacking team. Don't expect Chelsea to try to come to the Emirates Stadium and try to dominate us. No, we are going to be proactive. Chelsea is going to be reactive for the Emirates Stadium. Now the way me, I see. So moving forward, we'll just see how everything go unfold at the end of the day. Now, Fabrizio Romano, who's one of our transfer gurus, Baba Tepon come on the post, waiting Arteta talk about Trossard. So Arteta, yeah, Trossard is a great player. He's a little magician. He can score on any surface. He's a big threat. So composed, so cool. He can play in different positions. It's just a joy to have him in the team. And like waiting, our senior man they talk earlier, say Arsenal. I think that was Jimmy Redknapp when say Arsenal actually do well by signing Trossard. And do you know that Trossard was not our first choice? It was actually our second choice when we could not sign Mikhailo Mudryk. So that's just the thing. And today, we really enjoy. There's this narrative about Trossard that yes, Trossard cannot play in the first half. He's playing him in the second half. Bring in 15 minutes to go. Shebi na Trossard play first half now. Nobody score good. Nobody score defense good. Shebi na first half start. See, this time around, you get what thing that they do now. Sometimes you sit down and do reverse psychology and forget the way many pundits they put their own opinion. Just like social engineering, that their opinion will come enter your body, override your own consciousness. Before you know, you're going to follow their own opinion. Have a routine, challenge the status quo, challenge their own opinion. That is why now I feel we should not be concerned about Trossard playing second half or first half. We should be concerned about Trossard burying his chances because when Trossard play first half, when I play second half, he usually has chances to score. But they bury him. That should be our focus. The same thing applies to Havertz. Don't be concerned whether Havertz play 9, whether I play midfield. Most times when they play midfield, in the better position to score than even Gabriel Jesus when they play the 9 at J. So your concern should not be Havertz they play midfield, Havertz don't play midfield. Your concern should be Havertz should be converting his chances. Be concerned about his proficiency in front of goal. Now, dear me, I did not presently now. I don't change my orientation. Now, there they concern myself because have you noticed that Havertz they play midfield. Yet they get more one-on-one chances with goalkeeper than Gabriel Jesus when they play 9. You know, they observe that thing. So that should be our focus. If this guy knows how to position himself, his positional awareness is top notch. He knows how to get himself in the best position. So why is he not leveraging that positional awareness to score many goals? That should be our new concern. So don't be about the play midfield, no play midfield. Make it a score for us. That's the cocoa. So my dear football lovers, the biggest news of the day is the fact that Martin Keown, who's the Arsenal legend, by the comments and the talk, say Arsenal still have a chance to win the league. Yes, mathematically, statistically, the chance is there. But we need to win all our games for that chance to come materialize. If we do any mistake for the remaining 5 games we did for our front, the title race is over, starting with Chelsea. We don't need a draw. Anytime make us draw against Chelsea, when I just kiss the title goodbye, just back there. So we'll just see how this remaining 5 games will be. Honestly, let me know your thoughts. Do you think Arsenal can defeat all the teams we do for our front? We're talking about Chelsea. We're talking about Everton. We will still play Everton, although now we did home. We're talking about Everton. We're talking about Manchester United. I think we're still playing Bournemouth. So we play all these games. We're playing Spurs. Do you think all these games we feel winner? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So, Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So, it's like come your way in the evening. We'll give you the evening news today. Thanks for tuning in and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Now, get mouse. Bye.